Hello. Holy shit, is that Victor himself? The man, the myth, the legend. I have salad in there, guys. I'm gonna eat real quick and we're starting. Okay. Salad undumped. you for music. Now we go. So, how is the situation looking like? We are currently in chapter 5. I haven't been playing off stream at all yesterday. So we are exactly in the place where we have stopped. I have like 125 learning points to use. Which is like such insane amount. Pausa? Ah? What you mean? I'm confused. Ah, okay, in top left corner. I mean, it means pause. It's because... Karok was messing with the files, basically. And he was apparently like doing that on the Polish version or some sort like that. I have no idea. But like overall, like we have like, for an example, like in the options, when you go to the controls, instead of like up, down and so on, you have levo, prawo. Like it's weird, like, but like levo means left, right, prawo means right in Polish language. Basically the Romanian word, I mean like we share some, yeah. Bonk. Imagine not killing Bloodfly on one hit. But yeah, we are running the Battlemage build basically.
There he is.
You chilling, buddy? Making the moves, the dances.
There he...
The guy just like don't give a fuck that there's a seeker like passing by. Oh well. Bonk. What? Wait. Why the snare didn't affect you? What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. Alright, but I don't think that I supposed to even like bother and kill anything in there. I supposed to go to the monastery, get like a 5th circle, I think, and just eat. Like we have to go to the DLC to Jankendar because wait, what? It's 200 or 100? 200. Okay. We have to check out the 5th circle rune.
Really? Your magic power is great.
Wait, someone actually teaching you the circles in there?
You already know what I think.
I mean, like, I know this guy does.
Hey, you!
Then internet.
Okay, nice.
No idea.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Summon demon.
I always act in the name of innocence.
Well, what I'm gonna do firstly is like I want Ice Wave for sure, and that one gonna be 20 LP. I wouldn't like. I have shitons of LP, but I wouldn't like to end up in situation at which like I'm gonna end up like not having enough
Can't go
learning points for everything. I need definitely 30 for like to increase 100s to 89%.
Good news.
You actually told me that already.
That the kid.
Teach me.
The time for this has not yet.
I-
What did
the-
the bait but stood for?
Zardas's book, which was believed.
I have been it that
Can I-
be but
Those are all just rumors.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay. So you're going to Zarda's tower that is full of monsters now.
I agree with you completely.
So yeah, what we're gonna do instead right now is to get to the DLC firstly.
What I heard.
But I'm actually curious, like, who teaches you Fire Rain?
It's me.
Ice Wave.
Really
Nice.
not my problem.
I actually thought like Ice Wave we're gonna learn like perhaps out of the Blue Mages.
Anything for me.
Who told
Like
you
Water
that?
Mages, I mean, obviously. That's surprising.
Do you really think?
Ah, okay, I have to create it.
Surprises me anymore.
No one must violate the divine order. That'll only cause more trouble.
Let's see, how much mana I do need for that shit? 120 mana cost. Holy shit, it is expensive. I have 124. Well, good thing that I am in the
I
range.
heard about this before.
But in that case, like, I wonder if Fire Rain, which is overall like more powerful spell, it's not gonna be more expensive. Ah, the amazing soundbox. Pork chop.
Easy as that.
Listen to the wrong people.
Can't rely on that.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Tell me that isn't true.
Certainly.
Never would have thought of that himself.
That was no big deal.
That would change.
That's the truth.
That's a new sound for Gothic game. And the more you play this game, the more weirder sounds you can end up hearing. You mean the Seekers, like having the heart sounds? Because yeah, that's addition made by this mod. Across mana, other stuff. My sounds are fucked, basically. Like, I had to install DirectX 11 because on the borderless window it was even worse. I understand why it's the reason, but like, especially when you have like a loud repetitive sounds, like the game just fucking starting to crack for no reason. Like, it's so fucking annoying. No perma potions, I see. It would be nice to have fire rain in there. Do you have fire rain? I'm either blind or I don't see. If he would have fire rain. More destroy undeads. Cast for ice waves. But who teaches you fire rain? That's my question.
Hey,
That is in order. We all may I.
Okay, I don't like Saturas actually teaches you something, but he doesn't. Kronos doesn't teach you shit, isn't it? Yeah, he's only trading.
hey, you!
I can show you.
I wonder how much
I can.
LP. Okay, never mind.
And
Only actually wait.
Teach me the art of brewing potions.
Mana extract, okay, never mind. Like definitely like I could use permanent mana potions.
Hey, you! I want to.
Large firestorm. How far you are in the game right now? It is chapter 5 and we are extremely OP. We have still like a 100 learning points left. So it's basically, if I would like to speedrun, I could finish this game today. During like in the next 3 hours without any effort. Okay. You do not break your ears, guys. I'm gonna turn off the sounds completely. Cry of the Dead. What is this run about? Mana cost minimum 250, magical damage 666. What is it? It's up. Okay, the question is, can I cast it? No, you need 250 mana to even cast it. I'm not picking this up. I don't know, unless I would perhaps put all my points into mana, but there's no point, I think. Like, shit gonna be so extremely expensive for me right now. It's gonna have like to spend like 15 points per 20 mana, I think. Or maybe even 20 points per 20 mana. Let's clear up Zarda's tower firstly.
Hey! I don't feel all that every time. He's gone. And he left. Where he? Yeah. No.
I don't have the potion for you? I do have one. I could spare. Oh well. Halo, mana? My mana doesn't regenerate. My mana actually doesn't regenerate. What the fuck? You cannot also like, okay. Maybe we're gonna try snare. Now it's regenerating. Now it's regenerating just fine. Oh well, weird. I guess we have to fight the melee. I read all these bookstones? Oh well. I guess I did. Okay.
You already know what I think. Why have I asked for a thing or two? That's totally hard to believe these days.
agree with you completely. It was obvious all along.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Take care of everything for everybody.
Will it ever change? Is it really true?
You already know what I think.
Someone's got to do the work.
Do you really?
I don't believe that.
No apples. Come on, I hope we have mana potions.
I witnessed it myself.
Health.
You don't say.
No permanent mana potions.
Who says things like that?
Well, unfortunate.
I don't believe that.
I could really use them.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. I won't tell her a thing.
It is an honor.
You don't say. Now that's typical, isn't it? Honestly, I witnessed it myself. That's not what my husband thinks. I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Nothing interesting there.
And the human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm. But Adonos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power from the human. And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
Wait, they haven't took the... I need to go to toilet, guys, but like...
For the day in which the beast
Did I forget to actually talk to Lester? After I loaded the game again? Maybe.
And so he bade Enos to leave a...
Hey, you. He's
Yeah.
No, every time one of those black. I think I'll have a.
Okay. Let's see.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
So it says in the scripture.
Your magic power has grown. If you
I
want
never
to,
knew that.
may it.
Okay.
No one must buy.
Rokar, buddy.
I can't help it.
Well,
Those are all just rumors.
Oh my god, what?
Anything is possible.
I need to actually check if this is not the typo.
I heard.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Bro, what? Only 5 mana? What is this shit? Be right back. Like, holy fuck.
Who told you that?
Someone will have to pay for it.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
You listen to the wrong people.
No one must violate the divine order.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
You better watch out who you tell that to.
Someone will have to pay for it. Justice will prevail in the end.
You can't go on like this forever.
You listen to the wrong people.
Who told you that?
Justice will prevail.
Yeah, I'm back. But this is disgusting.
Never gonna change that.
It's so incredibly fucking bad.
I agree with you completely.
I never.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I'm not spending learning points on that. Fuck it.
Will it ever change?
You'd better watch out who you tell that to.
That's really not my problem. That was obvious all along.
I never would have thought.
You are not.
Pirate car said.
So he says
I'm
that.
not telling you anything new.
You can't go on like this forever.
I'm no better off myself.
I always act in the name of Innos.
That's been going on a long time. He doesn't see that. I can't. Going about it differently. Innos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
Oh.
So it says in the scripture.
Hello? Thank you.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Do you really believe that?
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Okay, I am actually confused.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Those are all just rumors.
Wasn't the one, the skeleton here, like with the key?
Recognize his wisdom.
Can't go on like this forever.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
That's just what I said.
Is it really true?
You need the key here. Do you remember where was the key? Didn't like... I thought like the key like was the part of the loot of the skeleton mage. And I am not sure if the skeleton mage is like straight up it wasn't. Thanks in
Someone will have to
advance.
pay for it.
Hey,
I always
What?
act in the name of
behind a
Innos.
book.
What's behind?
It looks like an old under.
That is important news. Meanwhile, you must find out
I heard about
what's
this
in.
before.
And what did you?
There was a skeleton warrior down there. Guard.
Well, we shall deal with the vault.
Anything's possible.
I'm no better off myself.
Yes, that skeleton mage like...
I heard about this before.
I cannot pick up his loot, like I'm not sure, maybe he didn't have the loot.
As if I don't have enough problems.
If I recall correctly,
You
like...
listen to the wrong people.
Yeah, I think like
I never would have thought.
he clipped to the wall, isn't it? I mean, like, we're gonna try to get him with the Marvin in that case.
Could have told you that before.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I mean, Andres, I think you're supposed to look for like something like
Anything from me.
Gothic II Monastery Vault key, because it's called Vault.
That's really not my problem.
Something like that, yeah? You found it? Skeleton have it? Or because I do remember Skeleton had it. Like the mage skeleton.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Hey Mia, by the way, the mana stopped regenerating for me, for some reason. Like right now it's regenerating normally, but at some point I loaded up the save, and it just wasn't regenerating at all. Like when I was entering the Zardas Tower. When I'm gonna finish the live stream, I'm gonna look into it.
Will it ever change?
Let's see.
Nobody ever asked.
I'd have gone about it differently.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
He never would have thought of that himself.
He should have known better.
I need the key for that.
We know who to
Fuck.
these days.
Those are all just rumors.
He doesn't see that.
Oh,
I can't help it.
I'm gonna load the save, guys. And I try to kill the guy again, and we're gonna see. Did you try learn it from CH? No, absolutely. I mean, like, I am not using, like, besides the moment when it's necessary because something bugged, I am not using Marvin at all in this run.
Anything's possible.
I'm using the amulet only. And whatever you guys, like, gave me access to as a regular player.
I'm no better off myself.
I never would have thought.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Nobody ever asked.
No. Skeleton Mage doesn't have this key.
I agree with you completely.
I need the key for that.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Alright, I'm very confused. I was so sure that the Skeleton Mage had this key.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Could have told you that before.
That's been known a long.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I agree with you completely.
Wait a minute.
I never would have thought.
I'm not.
Or maybe... Let's go back up there.
No one must violate the.
Because I haven't gotten the Talamon's book.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Maybe the key was in the book.
As if I don't have enough problems.
Those who recognize his wisdom.
So it says in the scriptures. Could have told you that before.
That's been known a long time.
That's nothing new.
Was this way to exit, isn't it?
I'd have gone about it differently.
No, fuck, I'm confused.
No one must violate the divine order.
Nothing surprises me.
Ah, here. Okay.
As if I don't have enough problems.
That's all just gossip.
Yeah, it was here, I think.
Zarek Bandardo. Ah, the book's open. There's a letter and a key hidden inside.
Yeah, key. Yeah, I got it. I for some reason thought that it was the mage that had the key.
I never knew that.
Oh well.
Nothing's ever gonna
Good thing
change.
that we found it in the end.
I never knew that.
Very scary sounds.
Justice will prevail in the end.
There have been all kinds of rumors. That'll only cause more trouble.
The other demon don't give a shit. It's fucking lovely. Tears of Enos. Paladin armor? This rune over there? It's Paladin armor? Yeah, isn't it? I fucking don't remember that part.
That's nothing new. So it says in the scriptures.
Enos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom. You listen to the wrong people.
What?
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Ah, is that it? How interesting.
You should have known.
Whatever.
A library beneath these.
No. Where is that library?
I see. You have no idea.
Do you really think?
The prophecy mentions that.
The Aura of Enos is an amulet which only the greatest...
Could have told you that before.
They say that Enos himself...
Can I
What? What do you want to do?
go up against the dragon?
Yes, of course. I shall give you the amulet.
Yeah, sure.
I do not wish to buy it back from a merchant. Use it well, and may...
Okay. I mean, dragons are kinda dead.
The tears of Enos are nothing but an old child's tale. It tells of how the battle between Enos and Beliar started.
You don't have to ask me that.
I found.
That cannot be.
What's the matter?
If these are really the...
Hardly.
Do not interrupt me. If these are the real tears of Enos, then we have a powerful weapon.
All those who recognize his wisdom.
That's totally.
What?
Legend has it that under the influence of this substance, the warriors of Enos were able to perform almost superhuman deeds. They were immune to all kinds of exhaustion and had the greatest heroic feat.
I understand.
But the tears can bring suffering and death as well. Only the members of our order may. Anyone else, even the paladins of our lord, would face a cruel death. When Enos he get the teach the
It's not what I heard.
By the way, I don't like Tears of Enos actually working like only with paladins, and he said that even paladins would die if they would drink it.
Could have told you that before.
Oh well.
You should have known better.
He never would have thought of that himself.
There have been all kinds of rumors.
Circle 6.
He never would have thought of that himself.
This is so fucking much better.
All just rumors.
Here's are only for mage, I see.
Enos enlightens all those who
Oh well, Mia. Cheers, your health. 146.
off myself.
Alright, so what we have in there?
I'd have gone about it differently.
That's totally obvious.
So the rune from Secret Library is dependent on your class, isn't it? I got Holy Missile. If I would be Paladin, I would get Teleport to the Paladin armor, isn't it? That one is so cool.
You already know what I think.
Is it really true?
You should have known better.
You're still not giving me 6 circles, sad.
Fail in the end.
You don't have to ask me that.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
That's nothing.
Hmm. So that's where you're hiding out. Damn far away. I'll need a ship to get there.
Anything's possible.
I'd have gone.
You're not having me on.
No one must violate the divine order.
Depths of the monastery. Gonna take total of.
Anything's possible.
Guys,
I agree with you.
do you remember who can teach you one-handers at high level?
That's really not my problem.
Corini's pass, let's go further. Cord, okay. I'm gonna increase 100 by like 10%, I think. But I'm gonna go to Udar first. I'm gonna increase my crossbows by a little. You don't know he's mercenary. Okay, good point. You know what? We first gonna go to the landlord. And see in there.
Hey, you!
All's fine.
Hey!
Yeah, yes, I
That's really not my problem.
I can.
Ran like Beliar himself was after him. I'm not telling you anything new.
Nice. 89. We have 91 now. And this is where we finish. Like, this is such a high, like, hit percentage. Like, there is no point to go for the 100, to be honest.
Anything from me. Don't tell me you didn't know that. It's yeah. Did you? I can tell you something.
He said to arrange the incident of... Okay. Okay.
It's a bad business.
Yeah, we're gonna do the main gate thingy.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
It's always like additional experience for us, but like we're gonna kill the seekers too. Let's kill the seekers. So how much? We have 80 learning points left. Gothic 3 went straight after Gothic 2, although I was thinking to play some Dark Souls 2 in PvP. Which could be even pretty good, because on Dark Souls 3 I'm gonna have like immediately like quite a decent viewership of like maybe even up to 100 plus viewers. Which I could move these people to Gothic later on. But on the second side, I'm not sure if I want to.
Leave me alone.
What the fuck? What was that sound? Hello, Dark Souls 3 Cinder mod. I am not PvE player in Dark Souls games. Reminder. But yeah, I'm gonna play it one day. Like back in the days, I had like a 500 plus viewers on PvP, and on PvE I had like a 150 at best. I had like a, at some point I had 250, but it was at the end of like level 1 run that I had. So yeah, like whereas like actual PvP peaks were like around, well, higher to say the least. Like, yeah, I even have like a screenshot somewhere where I have like 838 viewers on Fight Club. You mean Gothic 3, John? Or what? I mean, like, you know, like, the problem is, like, I just want... I kind of... Because I'm not playing Gothic for, like, a popularity and a sort of shape, because there is no point. Like, Gothic is way too niche. I just play it for myself and perhaps to promote the brand to other people, because, like, I genuinely want, like, as much people as possible to experience Gothic in some sort of the shape or form, because I think these games are just fucking great and they are extremely not popular. But yeah, like, you know, I am Dark Souls streamer. Like, I have only numbers on Dark Souls, like on nothing else, because like this is how it works. Like Dark Souls, like community doesn't watch anything besides Dark Souls. And perhaps Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight became like Dead by Daylight became like a natural Dead by Daylight, by the way. Dead by Daylight became like a natural let's call it like spiritual successor of Dark Souls for streamers for some reason. After like Dark Souls 3 had no actual multiplayer successor for many years. I mean, like, Gothic, like, I'm playing Gothic every single year for 20 years. like at least one playthrough per year. I am like insane fan. Like Rookard, pretty much. Like if Rookard plays it like for the last 20 years every single, yeah. And recently I basically like at some point, like especially when I started like a streaming career like in 2014, like I basically was playing less of the Gothic, but I still was was always like playing it from time to time. Even if I didn't have time to finish off the runs and so on, I still was playing it here and there.
I've got my own opinion about
Then after my Twitch career like finished in somewhere at the end of 2016, I started playing way more of Gothic. Like again, to the point that at this moment for the last like 4 years, I'm doing at least 4 runs a year of Gothic games. And like last year I have even done Arcania, which like technically is not Gothic, but is somehow related to it, isn't it? So yeah, like I even touched that shit. I still have to touch the Forsaken Gods. The last time I have managed to withstand 5 minutes. Arcania is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. It's fucking awful. It's not good RPG even. Like even if you would like pretend like it has no relation to Gothic whatsoever, and you are not looking at it through like the view of Gothic, it is still not good game. It is extremely imbalanced game. It is like very bad RPG. It might be considered relatively okay action game, but nothing special neither. Just failure. Thanks for follow. But yeah, yesterday, like, you know, for some goddamn reason, I have like, I'm like, maybe it's understandable, but like 2 days ago,
Tell me that isn't
I have
true.
jumped on Dark Souls 2 Fight Club, and it's insane that like my mechanics are still in there, despite me not playing these games for many years. I was able to stand my ground against like people that are considered the best right now in this game, and furthermore, like people really like me in this community. I'm not sure if I deserve to be liked, but they do. They like, I have like shit tons of respect in there. It's just shame I cannot bring these people to other games, because like they are just like you know, it's like TV program basically. Like let's say that, I don't know, you like some sort of, oh, let's say like you like some sort of the actor. Let's say that you like, I don't know, Tom Cruise, and you basically watch a lot of movies with Tom Cruise, but then like Tom Cruise decides to give a try in like soap opera, and you hate soap operas, and like you are not gonna watch Tom Cruise in soap opera despite you really like the actor. This is similar thing with streamers. Like my viewers from Souls games, like despite they're gonna immediately jump on my live stream when I'm gonna be streaming Dark Souls, they are not gonna watch anything else. I love the 10 Turing plus weapon switch after repost. You were amazing, but then, and of course, you still have skills for. I mean, like, thanks. I guess I really appreciate the kind words. Like, I made like a ring swaps as kind of a brand for myself. Like that was the idea in the first place. It was like there was that guy in the community. His name was Yami Tamashi, and he was insanely flashy player. And my attempt like was to make the brand that was basically the collab between flashy playstyle and top tier approach, and I apparently managed to do that because I became relatively successful, isn't it? Like fun times. I guess like there was a lot of luck involved and shit. And just sadly, like I really despise From Software for the fact like they are not supporting their games. Like, for an example, Dark Souls 3 like has such insane amount of the players that play in this game every single day. They are doing like cooperations, they are doing PvP, they are just doing regular playthrough. These games deserve to have actual fucking like support, the fucking patches and shit, because like all of Souls games are so fucking broken in many aspects. They're supposed to be fixed, and these fucking bitches from the From Software studios like just fucking don't do that. They are like seizing the fucking support for their games like in the artificial way, because the games are not dead whatsoever. They are like all of them have like an active player base. They just decide to not continue with the support, which is fucking disgusting. Remember the binocular bug? Haha, I remember seeing people slide on the ground in Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2. I mean, like, yeah, like binoculars. I have discovered the binoculars glitch, and this is like where my popularity spiked a lot. It was fun. Like, I did it completely accidentally. I was messing around in arena. I tried to parry people in the arena when I was holding the binocular, so I was parrying people in the first person perspective. And I rolled accidentally and turned it out like you gaining like super speed after that. It was something else. It's so dark in there, holy shit. Okay, we wanted to talk with Udar.
Oh.
Heal 60 points, now we can... I'm not sure if I've done that correct. I think, yeah, I did. Alright, crossbow. Marksman 55 or 40, yeah, 50, no, 44. Okay. All right, it's time to open the gates, guys. Let's fucking do it.
I'm no better off myself.
But yeah, like, because of the fact, like, I recently kind of like grew the interest in Dark Souls 2 again. Like, I enjoy like doing some PvP. I can also just stream it. Although the question is if streaming Dark Souls not gonna be exhausting for me. Because like I really quickly like I real quick become like very bored of doing anything in Dark Souls. Like every time it is not the first time I have feeling like I want to play some Dark Souls, but then real quickly like it comes like I was thinking maybe I'm just gonna do like a PvE run like and PvP run at the same time. No snitching, buddy. Small window, cutscene, PogChamp. But I think like in fact I'm gonna start with Gothic 3. I'm gonna do Gothic 3 playthrough, and just after that I'm gonna do Dark Souls. Maybe even I'm gonna do like a Dark Souls series or some shit. Maybe I'm just gonna do like a legit builds. Oh shit. shit. Okay. This cannot work that way, I guess. Oh, max HP. I forgot about this one. Oh shit, are you serious? Holy fuck. Regen is back? Yeah, I mean like Regen, like it started working again like a while ago. It just, there was like just one moment where it stopped working. When I was in the Zarda's tower for some reason. Lol. Well, I guess that's all, isn't it? But like, it's fucking lovely that after I load up the save, like every regular NPC in there is absolutely dead. Like, how did that happen? Well, the guy's quite tanky, isn't he? The guy is invincible.
Wait a minute.
Ah, that's why. Ok. I see. Thanks a lot for follow, buddy. Hello, gamer. That's interesting way of sitting.
How's this?
What a damned mess! Some bastard left the main gate when I get my hand.
I could have told you that before.
Traitor! You'll pay.
Commander Garand will demand an explanation from you.
You sure showed him.
I don't talk to
I don't like to see brawls. So, you are going.
How much?
150.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I hear you went to the commander, and that's good. You mean apart? You mean apart from the fact that the orcs have invaded us?
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at this mini. He still attacks me. Please stop, buddy. Look at him dancing. Look at that. It's a robo dance. Damn. He is good at it. I am fucking impressed. All right. I guess it's time to eat out of there. We have still like a 60 learning points that we could utilize somehow. But how? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. I guess we're just gonna eat out of there. Now what we have to do is we gotta talk to Torlov. After Torlov, we have to talk to Diego. Lee is coming with us? Gordon definitely does. I'm not sure about Lee. But first we have to go to the harbor town and inform Garant about the incident. Let's speed it up, shall we? Where it is here. Do you have apples? Give apples. No apples, sad.
Don't say you didn't know that.
I agree with you completely.
Oh, I could instruct you all. Wait. Well, I'm ready.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
That's true, John. That's true.
I went that. That. Wait a minute. But you do not even have a captain. What a what? But
Well, we're just gonna yank the ship in that case.
If you need more,
Yeah, I was scared it's actually gonna be like that I am above 90. Ah, whatever.
Hardly know what to believe anymore. Nobody will learn anything from me.
The pal.
Rely on that.
I said I could. Oh yeah, you pay me two for
There's nothing you can do about it.
Well, good help is
No one really
expensive.
wants to hear that.
You don't have any other choice. You won't find anyone else in this area to cap. So pay the money and don't make any.
No one really wants to hear
You know what? Fuck this bitch.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm pretty sure like I wonder if the other guy is cheaper.
Been there, done that.
I used to say that myself.
Hey, I heard you spent a long time in the monastery cellar. This is our big head.
We should.
That's been known a long time.
You don't have to ask me that.
Let's see how much it is going to be.
The temple.
that is great, but where you speak
I found enough.
that will he has signed on. Jorgen must
How long will it
be used up, so I cannot.
Cause more trouble.
It has come many of the as if we did then.
the
So what if
It's a bad business.
Well, it's gonna be cheaper.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Really? You don't? Oh well. Now what about your offer? I feel
Well,
You have to feel
fuck fucking Torlov, dude.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Alright, who else again here? But yeah, Lee not gonna go with us, isn't it? He cannot. So only Gorn.
Nobody will learn anything from me. There's nothing you can do about it.
If you get involved in a duel, but if you beat up on a farm, you'll
How?
Oh well.
I can show as
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I can show you how to, but I don't have the time. As
Okay, 200's unlucky.
he's a lot.
I couldn't care less.
I might have known. It's. Are you kidding? Of course I'm in. Besides, I could teach.
It's as easy as that.
Oh,
Good what? Yeah.
I thought like he's not gonna join. Oh well.
You can't rely
What would you?
Alright, who else? Vatras, isn't it? Satura's gonna come with us or not?
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Satura's gonna come, not Vatras. I think.
I agree with you completely.
That was no big deal.
Fuck, I legitimately don't remember this chapter at all. I was always just speedrunning through it.
I've got no time for things like that.
We need 6 people, isn't it? I forgot to tell Wolf about... Well, we're gonna have to go to the landlords again, I guess. Let's go to Satura's. Come on, buddy.
Hey, you!
We shall all.
Okay, Satura's not coming. Then it had to be Vatras. See you slow. Unfortunate slow. I'm gonna try to describe everything I see just for you, buddy, okay?
Hey.
Anything possible.
I could.
But no, he insisted on better. Anything's possible.
Yeah, they got the moves, that's for sure. Alright, Vatras, and after that Wolf, and that's gonna be all, isn't it? But I'm not sure if I'm not gonna have too much people.
What have you done? We, in the Order of Water, have warned you. However, it has come to my attention that you have murdered and plundered your way across the land. Numerous innocent people have been... You are now allied with the powers of... What have you got to say for...
What?
Get stuffed.
There isn't a trace of remorse in you. Leave me no... Henceforth, you can no longer... Be gone! Henceforth, be gone!
What?
Henceforth, be gone! Henceforth, be gone!
Yes, yes, yes.
Henceforth, you can no... Be gone! Henceforth, be gone!
Oh well. But question, why? Just because I was... So wait, is Vatras associated with like a guild of farmers and so on? And therefore when I'm like beating up farmers and people in the town and so on, like he's just getting mad at me? How is that working? Because I have actually never... I have never had this, like... I always was taking Vatras, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I wasn't. But yeah, I'm definitely... I don't recall him being mad at me.
All just gossip.
Any finishing move on knockdown NPCs are considered as killing of innocents. Okay.
You joker. I need the...
Yeah. Anything from me.
Yeah.
Get that from me. Come down.
And that's the truth. I agree with you completely.
Do you really think?
Hey.
Step in and sort things out.
That's no secret.
You listen to the wrong people. Do you really think? I don't believe this is gonna change.
No one really wants to order that himself.
Mr. Stats book. Let's see. Yeah, you are really convincing me to use a lot of fucking commands, don't you?
That's not what I heard. It can't go on this forever. I knew that all along.
I've got no time for things like that.
I agree with you completely.
And where is it?
I get so worked up.
I couldn't care less.
You listen to the wrong people.
Nobody ever asked me.
I'm not touching that.
Ah, it dropped on the ground? Okay, I picked it up.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That will never change.
You have to step in and sort things out. I agree with you completely.
Why haven't I heard about
7 innocent people, I see.
You shouldn't see that. There's a lot of people.
Can't rely on that.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That's no secret.
That's been going on a long time. That's quite obvious. That's not what I heard.
Ah,
Where did you pick that up then?
interesting.
Got my own opinion about that.
Build info.
I've heard a thing or two.
Huh.
He really should have known better.
That doesn't surprise me.
So you just kill them with magic crossbow? True.
Wait a minute. That's not what I heard. You don't believe everything you hear. That's all just gossip.
Can you learn like guys? Can you learn the circle 6 before like going on the sea? Yeah, I got you, Mia. Yeah. Also, Mia, what about fucking like? I'm still waiting for freaking
And
Ulf
so he
and
set
the other
himself
guys to
between his
appear.
brothers in order to reconcile
Like, you know,
their
the novices that I haven't killed. They are nowhere to be seen. You freaking troll.
What have you done? What?
I'm sorry.
I shall pray for you. And woe betide you if I hear of another murder that... Don't take too much time. Listen,
Wait a minute.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Okay. Go to the judge house. The governor room. Okay.
Will it ever change?
Look at that.
No idea. You tell me.
He listened to the wrong people.
Hello, gamer.
What are you doing here?
What are you accosting me for? Who are you anyway? Say, don't I know you from somewhere?
Maybe so.
Don't get snotty. Who do you think you're talking to any? The least you can do is address me in a more... And now get out of my...
How's it going?
Have I not made it clear?
No, not in so many.
So I certainly hope you get the point.
Well, Sarge. Governor then? Where's the governor?
My family has always stood highly in Innos.
That's fantastic.
Innos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
Tell me that isn't true.
It's here? Above?
I never knew that.
Agon was the person? Guy doesn't say anything.
That was no big deal.
He says some predefined shit. But well, he has a name for a reason, I guess.
My family has always stood highly in Innos's favor, and nothing about that is going to change. My family has...
Well, I don't see anything about novices that I haven't killed. Meanwhile, you...
Put that weapon away.
Roger that.
Smart kid. You're in.
Wait.
You stop it already.
He has flag. Are you serious? Aegon is a novice.
My family has always stood highly in Inos's favor.
Ah. He was one of these novices that I haven't killed? Seriously?
I've got no time for things like
I don't recall name like that.
Will it ever change?
Oh well, whatever.
Nobody wants to know.
I've heard a thing or two.
The things I could tell you.
If that's the case, then that's the case.
Nobody ever asked for.
I guess we have all the crew. The only person missing is Lester. No, I didn't. Yeah, I have gotten it long time ago. Unless like he has another one now.
I don't ask. What do you mean by? I can't explain it. But I know that I'll only learn the answer if. Then call me. Hurry.
Big Harbor. Why are you not going on the ship, you fucking son of a...
About the...
Okay.
Tell who to believe these days.
I could...
You don't have to ask.
We're all going to meet at the... A man of action.
If he doesn't see that,
Alright.
I can't help him.
Apparently I forgot to talk with him. So...
That's not what my husband thinks.
Circle... Can you join Circle 5 now, perhaps? Let's actually get them on the board, and then let's see if I can perhaps how that's called.
That's no secret.
If I can learn like the Circle 6, because I want to see if there is like the Claw of Beliar spell for Circle 6.
Hey, can you?
I wouldn't have done that.
You cannot do that.
The ore in the Valley of Mines is not enough to satisfy the king. I was there. The real threat has its roots on an... Either you join me, or I'll have to do away with you.
Sounds as though I have.
Correct.
Well, all right. When we
I can live with that.
then do what you must.
Hey, you!
When we have finished.
That's exactly what I
There have
said.
been all kinds of rumors. All we can do
I've got
is
no
wait
time
and
for things
see.
like that.
That's totally
Nobody ever asks me.
Why it's unprotected? And the blacksmith? Blacksmith is Wolf. You're gonna take the role of blacksmith. If you're gonna take Bennett, he's gonna be complaining. But seriously, where the fuck are like... Why there is no knights in front of? What is this shit? They're supposed to be there, isn't it? I actually sound confused.
I'll never get this open without the right
I don't
key.
have key. Where do you get the key? From the captain, isn't it?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
You already know what I think.
But certainly, great. You better. When you've done that, you should get.
All right. The army goes in. Meanwhile, we are about to jump to the monastery and ask for the 8th circle, if possible. If not, we just like going straight in. I have 70 learning points to spare, guys, like, holy shit. The extended locations in Valley of Mines gave me so much experience that I literally cannot use.
I'd have gone about it differently.
May it...
You better watch out who you tell that to. Nobody will learn anything from me.
Teach me the...
A lot of time has passed since you have entered the bond with the fire. You are the chosen of Enos. I shall not... You can now learn the magic formulas for the last circle from me. Oh, and one more thing. It took me a while to... You got that letter from me back when they threw you into the barrack.
Yes, you spared me the judge's blathering that way.
And you are the chosen of Enos. Receive now my blessing, O chosen one. Enos, light of the sun and fire of the world, bless this man, your chosen servant. Give him courage, strength, and wisdom.
Very nice.
I want to...
Wave of Death, Fire Rain. Okay. I have actually... Dude, I can take all of them. Exactly the amount of the LP.
That's just what I He never would have thought of that himself.
Okay, so apparently it was worth it as hell to farm.
Will prevail in the end.
Not enough resources. What resources? I don't have fucking blank rune?
Totally obvious.
Hey!
Those are all just rumors. Don't tell me you
Like, oh my god, I got fucked. Like, without soap. Holy shit.
It was obvious all along.
What you mean not enough resources?
I'm no better off myself.
Hey!
Could have told you that before. It's not what I heard.
What does that even mean?
You should have known.
Wait, you need a scroll? I mean, okay, I'm gonna buy scroll. Teleport to the Circle of the Sun. Are you fucking serious?
He doesn't see that.
I didn't know that you need a scroll to create these.
You know what I think. I'd have gone about it differently.
Well, apparently you need.
I'm no better off myself.
The fuck?
That's nothing new.
So, mana cost is 150 and I have... Well, that's fucking terrible.
As if I don't
Because I have not enough mana.
listen to the wrong people.
What is Wave of Death?
Change that. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I want to...
Anything's possible.
What time it is?
Who told you that?
Evening.
Nobody will learn anything.
Well, I could actually increase my like health points by a lot here.
Will it ever change? Justice will prevail.
Breath of Death. Okay. Wave of Death. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start selling all this fucking shit that I have in there. How much money do you have? 130. No, not enough. Alright, enough.
It's really not my problem.
That's nothing new.
I don't know, we maxing that shit and we are getting our HP to the insane amounts.
You should have known better.
Because like, we can do like a road over there. Very simple one. I can just like sleep to the midday, wake up and fucking like... Wait. And then like increase my stats by just like praying over and over. Wave of Death, let's see.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
That's really not my problem.
They're all the same, isn't it?
Anything's possible.
Do you really believe that?
No, this one has lower mana cost. Okay, I'm actually curious.
That's all just gossip.
It's single target, that's why. I think. But like, in this game, hitting someone that's using like something is just basically impossible. Well, 500 damage done. Don't you have a ring that gives you more mana? Perhaps I do. Do I want to use it though? Oops.
That's just what I said.
That was honest all along.
You don't have to ask me that.
That's really not my problem.
Anything.
Nice routine, isn't it, guys?
Someone will have to pay for it.
Probably wore the fire
weather.
rain on? Yeah, probably. But like ice, like the most preferably I would use the combo of ice wave into fire rain. Like, I think that would be absolutely best. That's probably like 250 mana. Yeah, it is exactly 250 mana. So like, realistically speaking for us, we just have to somehow achieve 150 mana. And after that, I just gotta have to drink the potion. And then like, so yeah, you start with the ice wave, you drink the potion, you cast the fire rain. And that's the combo. Technically everything on the way just doesn't stand a chance if you would do that. I can like right now, I have like plenty of fire rain, so I could actually do that. Here is ice wave. And I have 5 fire rains, so yeah. If I'm gonna lure everything like correctly, then like I can probably demolish the whole hull of Irdorat without much effort. I would love if I would be getting mana instead of HP though. But yeah, I have gotten like 20 mana already, so I guess you just cannot get more mana by praying. Now the question is if after the hit points I'm gonna start receiving strength. Because that would be also increasing power for me. Like the only thing that we don't want is dexterity.
What crappy weather.
Like dexterity is worthless for us. I guess you can pray around like 20 times. Per one stat. At least that's what would suck as the mana thingy, because for mana it was +1, and I have gotten like
crappy weather.
Like when we were looking at the stat book, I have gotten the +20 mana. So yeah, like before like I started gaining HP, like I was able to pray 20 times for the stat boost. I've also got 1 dexterity, but it's from the time before I have gotten into the guild. And that's probably related to the fact I have became the I have started working for Bosper. If I would be working for Harad, that probably would be strength instead.
For Enos.
$10 coins every time? What? Okay, I cocked myself.
For Enos.
So HP is infinite.
For Enos.
How much money I have? I started with 3.7. So we are almost on 20. That means. I just wonder if like we're gonna like, you know, actually jump to something else. Or like we're just gonna keep getting only HP. I don't remember if I started with 2.7 or 3.7k gold. If 3.7, then it was 20 tries already. Like, we're gonna pray till like 700 and see if anything gonna change. Seven more runs. And then we are eating to Indorat.
What crappy weather.
But yeah, the fact that you are receiving like a... If that's infinite and you're receiving only +3 for 100 and +2 for 10, then, well, that's fucking fucked. That's actually so stupid. Okay, +2 for 50. Well, it's still like 4 for 100 and wait, how much? +1 plus... Okay, so you're getting something for 10. Okay, I mean that's so stupid because that means 10 for like fucking 100. I don't know, is that supposed to be your reward for being so fucking persistent? It's kinda shit, seriously. Alright, guys. We're doing 2 more runs to be sure.
What crappy weather.
But I think, yeah, apparently you're gonna be stuck only with HP. And yeah. Well, that was quite a waste of time, not gonna lie. I'm gonna save in there just in case if the game would decide to crash about now. You know, better safe than sorry. $955 HP is possibly like the highest amount of HP I ever had. No, I'm bullshitting. In liver I had 1000 plus, but it's because of the sets.
That was obvious.
Don't have to ask me that. That's just what I said.
Didn't you have like a permanent potion somewhere on the ship, by the way? Ah, whatever. Whee! All right, here you go. Be right back. Okay, back. Ah, such a beautiful weather.
It's better to watch out who you tell what. That was obvious. He should have known better.
Don't say.
Guys, actually question.
Been there, done that.
Nothing's going to change about that.
You said it. What is that? Did you?
I wouldn't have done that.
Sorry, I'm asking such stupid questions.
But he knew.
Got it.
Well supplied.
Let's see. Dragon root.
Those are all just
Nice.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Very nice.
That's totally obvious.
Got it.
Well,
What is the second one? This one, King Sorrel.
You don't have to ask me that.
We need that one too.
I have my own opinion about that.
Let's sell all the fucking raw meat we have.
Sorry for the poor guy.
Shall we?
I can't believe it.
Nothing's going to change
Not
about that.
enough.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Nothing's going to change about that.
I've heard a thing or two.
Those are all just rumors.
He really didn't deserve that.
That one we cannot use.
Nobody ever asks me.
Drink monster we can keep. Maybe we're gonna play around with it.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
I could have told you that before.
You don't have to tell me that.
Those are all
Shame we cannot use the fast food script on this one.
Really wanted to hear that.
I always
Nobody ever asks me.
I wouldn't
That's
be
no
so
secret.
Nothing's going to change about that.
no, not really. But please don't ask me for the
Get
rest.
so worked up.
I'll do.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I want.
It can't go on like this forever.
Army of Darkness. Look at that.
Well,
But he knew that all along.
You already know what I think.
I have my own opinion about that.
Hey! You... What do you... What step should... I shall...
Dexterity, speed. Well, nothing in fact that we could use. I'm gonna make the strength potion. And that's about it. Okay.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Come on, buddy.
Wait a minute.
I'm not touching that.
The smithy isn't the best, but I think I'll give it a try.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Could you build me some?
Sorry, man. Not with these tools. That'll have to wait until we're on...
I hardly know what to believe
Hmm.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
It can't go on like
Well, I guess we're just going in, isn't it? Ice wave, fire rain. You think your dad your net died? Like you're there for me. Well, fuck. I guess we're just gonna be using like a sword from now on. I don't want to waste all the fire range stuff. Wait. Warg actually deals so much damage to me, what? Fucking bullshit. Oops. The controller. Okay. Okay, that's terrible. But hey, the Battlemage works like pretty well, isn't it? Another dragon root. LOL. You guys chilling, I see.
Traitor, so I've found you at last. Of all the soulless bastards I've met in my life, you're the worst by far. You are a disgrace to our order. I ought to just kill you on the spot.
Stop. I beg you. They have put a spell on me. I would never have betrayed the monastery of my own free will. You have no idea what I've been through in the last few days. They put this voice in my head. I couldn't defend myself against it. The Empress Colonel questioned me for days.
Yeah. Actually, PogChamp. Nice! This guy has a long nose. Yeah!
give me just...
Let me live. I can also give you information that will help you to get out of here again.
Tell me what...
Yes, of course.
All right.
Thank you.
At here. Sweetheart, I see. I put you on the side next to the chat. Okay. Okay. Wait, I have guys something to do real quick and then we back with gamering. Okay. Alright, back to gamering, guys. Are you running? Yes, you're running. Very nice. More bitches on the way. Alright, I have to check out something real quick again. Oh shit.
Here, an impressive ship you have there.
Stop babbling.
Ah,
Those are all just rumors.
What about that?
he took away my life since I came here. Dead. Enos be praised. I can't believe it. They wouldn't wait.
Wait a minute.
Let's wait and see what happens.
It's all right.
So why would they listen to me?
Ah, there's even more of these. Come on, buddy, where are you going?
All right.
Like this forever.
first changed
Tell him to give you all the good stuff. Look, he's okay. That's like a big brain move. Like when we're gonna be on our way back, I might actually do that. $133 mana, it's still not fucking enough. We would need 150, but like, I really doubt we're gonna get that much. Ah! Fucking audio bugs. Well, I guess I'm gonna use Under Fire Rain, considering how many people, well, lizards we have in there. Oh well. That's one way to deal with the problem, I guess, isn't it? Old letter. Let's see what we have in there. Last warning. I don't care if you can cross the bridge from the other side or not. If I had any say, you would all rot in hell. I'm gonna leave the bridge drown in as long as I am in my domain. Blah blah blah. Alright, this is just like a suggestion on how you're supposed to cross the bridge, because there is actual puzzle to do that. But since I know how to do it, like, we don't really have to read the whole letter. Alright, Mr. Dragon.
Stay, human. All of my senses tell me that the murderer of my own flesh and blood stands before me.
Really? Who are you calling a murderer, you hellspawn?
You have my brother Fiomather on your conscience, and you will pay for that.
Stop making so much noise. Let's get down to business.
You have come far, little human, but you will never leave these halls alive.
Interesting. Interesting because... Okay, I see. Alright, we have to go back. I have forgotten to charge up the Eye of Enos. So sadly we're gonna have to move fast to the ship and do just that. It's so nice to hear that bug sound for once. It was church and discharged after talking. Okay. If you say so. Okay, you're right. You're actually right. So wait, like... You don't have like a longer talk in there? Because I didn't have any dialogue options. What's going to happen if I'm not gonna have the Eye of Enos? But yeah, you're right. Yeah. Ah, I see. Not talking at all. He just attacks. All right. I see. I see. Amazing fight. Truly fucking a boss fight. In it, mate. Okay, wait. Shouldn't there be the fucking thing that you have to aim at? Like, what? Okay. Give me this letter. Also give me the other letters first. Like, I am so incredibly confused. I am actually so incredibly confused. I thought, like, even like the note like mentions the switches, like to hit them with the bow. Like that was what that shit was all about. But like, Mia, I don't see them visually. I literally don't see them visually. Okay, those are levers inside, I see. Okay, here we go. I see, now it's working. Nice. Well, it took me way longer than it should. Funny enough, it wasn't that long since I have fucking beaten like lever mod. I already forgot so many stuff about Gothic II. Ah? Apparently I had not enough mana. I've been waiting to be called up for 38 days now. I'm beginning to doubt they will take me on, but blah 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 blah. Okay. Recharge Enos. Hey, I forgot about one thing. I forgot about the rune that we are actually... The like one target rune that we have received. Completely forgot about that one. Where is it? Here. Only missile. I'm like, it's not much of the damage. I mean, phew, it's shitons of damage, actually. And I can cast it twice, so... What am I even talking about? Let's just use it. What potions we have gotten in there? No permanent ones for sure. Let's see. Okay, it's also casting so fast. Interesting, to say the least. Like, it's instant cast fucking 300 damage rune. Of course, in the end, like, CC is more effective. Shit, at the end we have gotten, like, better crossbow too. Oh! Okay.
I need the key for that.
You were starting with bottom or top? I don't recall. Or maybe there was no difference when it comes to order. Well, I fucked up. I need 120 mana, I guess, for it, isn't it? Yeah, I always thought it's 100. Well, I was calculating wrongly. What is it? Heavy 200. I see. Stormbringer. That's also 200. Actually, it's kind of weird, like, these you have access to these weapons, like, because, like, you can actually get Berserker's axe, like, earlier, which has 200 damage. Actually have to open two? Yeah, I see. Why are not frozen? I guess we are going to the another cellars. Apparently not. Well, we're gonna go everywhere in that case. Unless we just have to click that one. Yeah, I guess we do. I see. Well, that solves the problem, but like we still we haven't been up there, so we're gonna go there. Or did we? You have to click it in correct order, isn't it? Otherwise, you're gonna have poison there. Yeah. Now, what was the correct order and how are we supposed to know it? I wonder if that was there was like one location that. But I was not. Here bottom is closed. This bottom is closed as well. Yeah, I see. But fuck, I genuinely don't remember. How are we supposed to know the correct order? Or is it just a matter of testing? Aha. We have invisible dudes in there. Fantastic. Or it is the gas. Yeah, it is the gas, I see. Let's see. Let's read it. The dude like doesn't really like tell us the correct order in there. But like, let's for now get back and see potential like. Let's try to make the potion just to become more powerful. But yeah, I don't really recall like if there is any sort of the suggestion how to solve them correctly, or you just have like to well, just take the chance to make the correct like sequence on your own. So, buddy, how was your day? We got the chests up there too, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, the question is if we have to go all the way back, or maybe we have all the ingredients already here. Because if we do, then we can use the alchemy table. On our own. Ah, not bad. Well, strength up. So I guess we do not have to backtrack, which is very nice. What we have to finally do is to solve this fucking puzzle. Would be very nice to finally do that. Gas. So middle, left, right is bad. Middle, right, left now. Okay. So middle, life left, so the other one is probably going to be middle, left, right, isn't it? Middle, left, right. Yeah. Now the question is if the other ones also starting the same way. Alright, to open the switches we have to put these levers differently, I assume. Yeah, now the bottom ones are open. And here there is no puzzle. I see. Now it is a correct order. I guess, perhaps, maybe. There's a chance. Yeah. All right. Well, we are almost at the end of the game. Didn't take too long, isn't it? Well, I'm fucking dying. Now these guys, I'm not using the ice wave because for some reason like it bugs out. I just killed the guy. Hello. Let me in. Come on, buddy. Let me in. Thank you. Ooh, ice wave doesn't work. Well, unfortunate. Question is why ice wave was not working. Well, whatever. Many elixirs. None of these books I will be able to read because they are written in autistic language, which I don't speak, sadly. Hello, gamer. Okay. Strength potion, but like, haven't we had like more of the permanent potions in there? I guess the answer is no.
The key for that.
So, you slimy worm, you have indeed dared to come before the gate of the Master.
Are you the one pulling the strings here?
I am the guardian of the halls of Irdarath, the mightiest source of Beliar's power on Earth. The divine strength of the Master flows through my hand. Only one word from me and you will fall into eternal madness.
I see. Guess I'll have to rid myself of another middleman. Who's your master?
He is a wanderer between the worlds. His divine wisdom enlightens us. He is the chosen of Beliar, who will free the kingdom from the wretched followers of Innos. He brings death to all who doubt his splendor.
Sounds familiar. What's hidden behind that huge portal over there?
My lord's chambers remain inaccessible to you. I shall give you no opportunity to open the gate.
Just how many more of your kind will I have to kill?
We are many. You have no idea how numerous are those who await this time of freedom. Cries of lamentation will flood across the land when we go out into the world, to free the world of the barbarians who call themselves the Guardians of the Fire. Our gathering here in the temple will not last long.
Yes.
Yes.
Enough of this drivel. I shall destroy you. Your sight will fade, and your spirit will vanish into the darkness.
How fast he is going to die? Oh, he actually can one-shot me, dude. Ooh. Nice. Yes, look at that. But he dies in 4 hits. And so do I. Or like I'm dying in actually 1 hit. And what you had? How convenient of you that you have the scroll. Oh, hi. Bye. Eye of Power. What the fuck is this?
Kadosh, MM.
Very funny. Can you like just beat the shit out of the guy with undead, how that's called? Destroy undead, yeah. I know you can for sure glitch the shit out of the guy by like not aiming at him, and then he gonna be receiving like shit tons of damage. Oh well. Let's say hello. Your balls are lighting up, buddy. Just
so
saying.
Now you've managed to find me. I've waited all too long for your arrival.
Hi.
Come on, stop pretending you planned it that way.
What do you know of my intentions?
Holy
Have I not
balls,
sent
yeah.
you the Seekers to lure you onto my trail? Have I not left the signs of my existence so clearly that you absolutely could not miss me? Were not the possessed of your kind reason enough for you to seek after the secret driving force? As much as you twist and turn, you cannot dispute all of that. There is only one thing that was not predetermined. You have destroyed one of my servants. He was chosen to bear the claw. As I see, you now bear it. For this outrage, you will die.
Who are you?
You still have to ask that? Search within yourself, you fool. You know who I am. I bear no name. Just as you bear no name. I am given the divine power from my Creator. Just as you bear the power of your God in you, my fate is in the destruction of the world. Just as the preaching of the faith of Enos is your purpose, Magician of Fire, do you not feel the bond that ties us together? Yes, you know who I am.
No, that cannot be. Zardus always said...
Zardus is weak and no threat to me. You alone are worthy of facing me. So it is written. The time has come to accept your fate.
I'm not sure if you have noticed that, but when he mentioned the Magician of Fire, the voice actor went from like, I shall destroy you type of tone, like, you know, very, let's say, pompatic and so on, to Magician of Fire. Like they would be like, at the last moment, they're like, fuck, we forgot to record the potential like differences in the script. We have to record that fast, and then like they told the voice actor to read that like very very fast, like, you know, like as soon as possible, because they are at the last day to deliver the voiceovers. And like, I wonder if that's only like with the Magician of Fire, but like right now I am totally curious to check if, like, for example, paladins have like, you should know that paladin, you should know that mercenary, like. Yeah, I mean, like, I am not a fan of English version of Gothic, to be honest. I definitely prefer Polish.
Why are you here?
The divinity bestowed upon me will inspire me to drown the world in a river of violence. Only when the last fortress of the righteous is fallen shall I rest.
On whose behalf are you leading your minions to war against humankind?
My master is the Lord of Night. You know him. You can hear his call. My armies will rise from the ground in his name and shroud the world in darkness.
It's time to destroy your holy balls.
Enough said. I shall chase you back under the rock from whence you crept, you monster.
You're not yet ready to defeat me. Only one brief moment, and I shall have reached my goal. Do you really believe you can injure me with the claw?
No.
Your bones will serve me to let the ill winds of death blow across the world.
So, how it is, buddy? How it is? Huh? You got kinda fucked? In need for backup, I see. You are so fucking worthless, I'm ignoring you for the sake to kill your buddies first. Huh? Like, he was talking shit so much about Enos. Wait, you have full HP. I have full HP. Well, just Ben, I guess. hope you guys can see anything on the small window. Big push out. What is this sword that I have? That's not my sword. What the fuck? Hi, Zardos. What's up, buddy? There's like, stop. I have to yoink this power. So for once, I'm actually gonna be good. I want to be strong. You fucked this up once. Let me become good. And now he's like, well, got what I wanted. It's time for the limit testing. And now he went out all the way to Mertana, you know, to absolutely annihilate. Oh, very nice, very pretty. The other living beings in there and assert his dominance. That's what happened. That's the true story of Gothic. Hi, gamer. I came to see your holy balls. Very pretty. Now we eating. Wee. Good point. Actually, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna dominate this continent, but firstly I'm gonna make my tower. I'm not going anywhere with my tower. But you know what? I'm kinda too lazy like right now. Like I kinda feel like I want to chill. Maybe I'm not gonna make the whole tower, I'm just gonna do the bottom floor. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, actually I made the whole like I made the whole thingy, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything to one floor. Like a lot of the wasted space for something that is essentially a fucking hut. But whatever, it's okay, it's fine, not a big deal.
Hey.
Hey, gamer.
Now will you? Go.
Very nice. But yeah, like the fact like how fucking scuffed the fucking Zarda's tower is in Gothic 3 is terrible.
What? I really had... Oh, how do you always pull it? Damn divine. What?
Very nice. I mean, you don't really have to talk with all of them, to be honest, and we probably won't. Here is Lester, and then they're gonna be Gorn. Oh, levitating dragon. So he pretends to be dead after all.
We won't be... It's like my headaches just blew away. How did you do?
I have destroyed the enemy.
I have destroyed the enemy!
It must have been something very powerful.
An undead dragon.
Hopefully not.
An undead dragon? Like, I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be like... Almost everything in G3 is terrible? I absolutely disagree. I think G3 has terrible storytelling, but the mechanisms behind the gameplay are actually have very good fundamentals. I like when it comes to traveling the world and just chilling, like treating this game like it would be just some sort of the sandbox similar to like Elder Scrolls games. I think Gothic 3 just doing essentially like amazing job. Yeah, like in Gothic 3, I do not play Gothic 3 like essentially like any other Gothics. Like in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, I have literally my own predefined paths that I am following. Like in Gothic 1, for an example, I know what exact moment I'm supposed to do, how to essentially like get through the story like in the easiest or fastest possible way. Like, I know at which moment I, for example, supposed to beat up Silas for the sake to get his weapon, so I have, like, very early into the game, the weapon that has 55 damage. Yeah, and In Gothic 3, I'm not playing that like this. In Gothic 3, I'm jumping into the game, and I'm from the very beginning just chilling. I'm just like walking there, walking here, doing this, doing that. I don't know. Sometimes I decide to do the chests. Sometimes I'm not doing the chests. How about Arcania? I played Arcania only once, and I never want to play it again. Yeah, like walking simulator. It's just like, you know, like exactly. I'm playing it exactly like Elder Scrolls. Like, you know, I'm just exploring. And like, I tell you what, every time I'm playing Gothic when I am not streaming, I am just playing it with the podcast in the background. I don't listen to the dialogues. I'm just like here I have some guys talking about some sort of the recent topics. Here I'm playing like the game from 2006 and just like listening, additionally to that, to the music, because the music in Gothic 3 is fucking amazing. It's just like, for me, it's just absolute chill. And like, you have like also like so much of the different ways of playing through the game, because like variety, for example, in Gothic 1 and 2, despite it exists and there's like a lot of it, there's even more of it in Gothic 3. In Gothic 3, you can straight up make like builds oriented around like different types of the magic, which is fucking great. You have also like a way better scaling, because like in Gothic 2 and 1, at some point you're getting cog blocked. Like, you cannot like go above 100 strength in Gothic 1. You cannot like, for example, let yourself to spend too much LP in Gothic 2, because like at some point you're gonna have to pay shit tons of the LP per like smallest level ups. Gothic 3 doesn't have that. The Gothic 3 has basically infinite scalings. And from like maybe that makes the game perhaps too easy, but it makes it also extremely chill. Like, I can become the mage and just like walk around and fucking demolish the whole towns with AoE spells, like without like much of the consideration about anything, because I can also like put like a shit tons of the LPs into HP. I can essentially become a tank that has insanely powerful AoE damage. Like, it is fun.
He didn't get that from me.
Learn Fireball at the start and finish the game with it, but like, isn't that essentially what you are doing in Gothic 2 as well? Like, even though like Fireball, like at the end of the game you are not using Fireball anymore. Like at the end of the game you are just like demolishing everything with AoE spells. In Gothic 3. Like in Gothic 2 and 1, like the only thing of the progression is essentially the fact like you're like to be fair, never finish Gothic 1 or 2 with magic. Like, magic sucks in this game. In these games. Like, in Gothic 3 you literally have the best magic. Just slap them with the meteor and GG. Yeah, like you straight up summoning like some fucking huge ass fucking ball from the sky. You make people like walk in the slow motion as well, like for rules or shit like that, and just like gathering them in the certain circles, then just to kill them with AoE spells. Like, it is fun or not, it's up to the personal preference. In my opinion, it's so fucking like, it's so stupid, it's actually fun.
Some problems solve themselves.
I'm not touching that.
But yeah, to me, exploration is number one like selling point of Gothic 3. Like, the fact how full of everything this world is, the fact like, you know, how basically simple like walking around just feels good. Because like you're going like anywhere and you find like a shit tons of stuff. Doesn't matter what play. Oh, wow, our captain is actually a fucking magician himself, I see, with that levitation powers.
That's good news.
Okay. Bye, Gothic 2. Bye.
And the human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Zardoz, what exactly happened in the Temple of Irdarath?
With the help of Innos, you have defeated the Avatar of Evil. And I have taken its power unto myself. Since I left the Circle of Fire, this alone has been my goal. What was denied to me in the Temple of the Sleeper has now finally come to pass. Beliar has chosen me.
Doom, doom, doom.
So, you obey the God of Darkness now?
No, I do not obey Beliar any more than you obey Innos.
Not even the gods know what fate has in store for us. And I am only just beginning to grasp what options are open to me. But one thing is certain. We shall meet again.
See ya, Zardoz. I see you tomorrow when we start a Gothic 3 playthrough. Bye.
We're overloaded. We have to toss some of the gold overboard.
Get your hands off the gold.
Listen, it would be really better if we...
I don't want to hear any more about it.
I've heard the war with the orcs is going badly.
And?
We probably won't be able to spend all the gold anywhere.
The gold stays on board.
What good is the gold if we capsize in the tiniest storm?
But I don't see a storm.
Not yet.
Relax. Everything will turn out all right.
Oh well. You already did Gothic 1? Yes, I did with Definitive Edition mod. And, well, that was disgrace to the family of Gothic games and modding overall. Like, I want to remind myself the meme. Wait, there was that one meme. Yeah, this one. Essentially, this is like if you would separate it into like three like parts, like here one, then second here. It is essentially Definitive Edition. It's like Definitive Edition like starts amazing. The first and second chapter is actually very good. It's well balanced. It is very interesting for the veterans, especially because the game actually is very hard and overall like you have to think a lot how to manage through. And then second and then the third and then fourth chapter starts. Mod literally falls apart, and then last part is just fucking disgrace. It is buggy, it breaks everything. AI for some reason just starting going absolutely crazy. Like you ending up like not being even able to play the game normally. You have to glitch the shit out of the game or just use Marvin. Like out of the fucking ass, the enemies in the Temple of Sleeper starting to have like a shit tons of fucking magical resistances. Like for an example, the swamp guys, the fanatic believers, however they are called, they ending up having like 150 defenses to weapons and arrows, which essentially means like with the bows and crossbows, or like with the dexterity build, you cannot finish the game because you cannot beat them, you cannot do damage to them unless you're gonna stack them somewhere or something like that. It's like, it is such fucking disgrace. This mod is so incredibly bad. Like and funny enough, like I have like furthermore, like I have played through Spine, and on Spine you have like the changelog of things that were changed, and there was like information about the additional stuff that ended up never being in this mod. So like either like the Spine version is fucked, or like literally, yeah. I will try to watch it off stream. Tonight I'm gonna make the highlights out of everything. Because yeah, like essentially like what I'm doing after every playthrough on this channel, well, not every, but most of it. What I'm essentially doing is I am like doing the collections. But yeah, the mod was awful. Let's see. But yeah, the mod was awful. You shut the fuck up. Videos. Yeah, I'm doing like essentially I'm doing collections, yeah. And basically have the collections. Like for example over there, there is like, oh, there is like old definitive edition. This one is just in case it's from 2020 because I played through definitive edition twice because the mod got updated recently and apparently a lot of things were fixed. Ultimately, that turned out to be huge bullshit. This mod is more broken than it was. So yeah, like I got cucked hard. Atari edition, that playthrough was never finished. Yeah, but essentially this is what I'm doing. I am doing the playlists. So people that potentially wants to watch the stuff that was happening off stream just can do that easily. Here's Reason, Gothic No Armor run from 2019. I have finished that one so quickly. That I found this channel. Like, I am more happy than you, I guess. Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition. I have never finished this playthrough. It was so fucking bad. Like, I fucking hate that. Like when the mods actually like I hate that when the mods are actually popular. What does Enhanced Edition change? Everything. Literally everything. I'm gonna show you one thing out of this playthrough that is so essentially broken that I fucking want to puke every time I think about it. Enhanced Edition like completely removes iframes from dodges and stuff, for an example. Like it changes like the way how that's called, how the potions behave. Like it makes Witcher also like it changes Witcher from the RPG game into action adventure. Like you, for an example, like never gonna have like a better weapon that you have got on the at the beginning. Only might actually like you're always dealing pretty much the same amount of damage. So witness this beautiful fight. I'm gonna lose my mind. I have to roll there. I cannot dash normally because there is no iframes. Attacks. I got hit. I got hit here. Look at this shit.
This is actually cancer.
Not here, but here. You know why I got hit? Because in Witcher, the freaking animations doesn't match the fucking hurt boxes. You ending up getting fucking receiving the damage, like for an example, before the animation ends. So like literally like removal of the iframes is so fucking annoying in this mod. Like the attacks, like for an example, waste stamina. It was high velocity dust coming at you. Okay, I see. It makes sense now. I got hit again. That is bleeding. I died. Like there is like you actually like you receive the statuses like poison, bleeding, and so on, which I think wasn't in the original game. But I put like 60 hours into this mod, by the way. And
Maybe there is a mod that fixes the fucking hard boxes of this fucking retard.
No, there is no such a thing. Me from the past, like, was very disappointed later on.
And Geralt obviously did hit his fucking weapon. Hey, look, guys!
Let's see. You see? I got damage here. Right now, he hit me. He actually hit me. Look, I have full HP. I hit the guy. I'm going back. I receive damage now. You see this? Look up there. I have fucking... The guy hit me for like 33% health. He is here. I have received damage. Like Witcher without iframes. There is a reason why you have so many iframes in Witcher 3. It's because like this game is shit on the technical basis. Like everything is just like a barely working. And CD Projekt Red had a lot of fucking luck that like people focusing so much on the storytelling in this game that no one fucking talking about technical aspect of it. Or like maybe not technical, but mechanical aspect of it.
Injuries. Your opponent attack has left you injured. Hey, look, guys. My opponent left me injured. Nice. Very cool. Look at this hitbox. Very fucking legit. Can we have a little clap on the chat for this phenomenal, great hitbox of Royal Griffin? Very cool, boss.
I was losing it.
Very nice. Very cool.
I was losing it.
Also, thank you a lot, like, creator of this mod, for making this phenomenal fucking change related to the fucking dodges that basically makes the fight against Griffin a fucking hit or miss. Also falling mental health. Yeah, I got okay, that's very interesting. I think I'm slower right now. The injury made me actually slower.
And what is fun is actually I have been like basically like this is the most popular like a gameplay changing mod for Witcher 3, and the author of this mod like is terrible at handling the popularity, and he straight up like when someone like gives him any sort of the criticism, he's straight up going like shut the fuck up, like it's intended like that. Like, you know, he's not like a thinking like of like any possibility that maybe he fucked up on something. Like you have clearly like you visually can see like this mod is broken just after this fight. Your tweet just died? Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, like the creator of this mod literally is such a fucking disgusting like human being. Like anyone that gives him like constructive criticism, he basically attacks and like and starting to insult.
The mod is so far very nice, but
or becomes like passive aggressive and shit.
I had like a lot of the worries about Royal Griffin, and the worries came true.
Like this mod is garbage, basically. It has like a lot of the cool changes, but
very
look at this hitbox right there.
On me here.
Like where?
Very cool.
Another one.
Even better.
In the middle of the road. Because there is no iframes. One, beautiful.
Very cool.
Another one. Like there is no iframes, so you're just gonna get in like a hit by such a things. Like you're like across the game, I have realized how I'm supposed to play it, and it is so boring how like on the meta level is supposed to approach this mod that I just stopped the playthrough. Because what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to be extremely aggressive, stuff yourself with insane amount of the potions, and just like you're supposed to jump on the backs over and over of the enemy. Like, and like it's such a fucking cheese. I see you later, Viz. Thanks a lot for coming. We're gonna be finishing, guys. But yeah, like, Enhanced Edition is absolutely horrendous. It's like, it's so fucking bad. It's so incredibly fucking shit. Like, it's incredible that like this mod like is as popular as it is. We can actually check it. Like, I was playing version 4.74, I think, or something like that. Right now you have like 5.2. Like, and there is like a, you know, like this is a completely new version. I don't know. Like, I don't want to try it. I am very afraid of trying it. Are you tired of the same old banal activities that the vanilla game offers you? Are you looking for complex and challenging gameplay that will stimulate your mind, body and soul? Are you looking for answers to life's most daunting questions? Well, look no further than Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition, the result of years of toil and rumination, all conducted with a burning passion and with one singular purpose in mind: immersion. Yeah, I am getting so incredibly immersed when fucking hitbox from like 7 meters away just fucking hits you. Because it becomes a phantom hitbox instead. Complete overhaul of the game's mechanics and system, offering great depth and stimulating gameplay that will keep you wanting for more each time you delve into the carefully crafted world it lays out before you. Indeed so potent, so blah 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 blah, more fucking bullshit. The mod was designed with realism in mind. Fucking super realism, by the way. When you're fucking getting hit from miles away. So fucking realistic. Like, also like not want to mention that overall the idea of fucking witchers, mutants, like drinking the fucking potions and doing the flips every other fucking like second are also very realistic. So like that's good, like the mod focuses on the realism so you can strengthen this like immersion feeling of realistic approach to the fucking game that is on its own very believable. Like, yeah, in fact, like, not gonna lie, guys, every Tuesday I am going like outside and fight dragons. Like, this is my weekly routine. Not sure about you, but like, you know, like, I'm glad that I can do like in the video game exactly what I'm doing in the real life. But yeah, like, this mod has shit tons of changes, but in my opinion it has the most dull and fucking shitty combat system of all time. And like, I'm gonna show you how actually fighting like looking like in. I'm not sure if that's like, it might be the very old version because that depends from 2019. Let's see, because at some point like this mod had normal iframes on the dashes. Alright, let's see the boss fight. You see, like, he's not dodging. He's literally just fucking like stat tanking. With shitons of potions and Quen. Also nice addition. This music that plays in the background is from it's from Witcher 1. What happened that you're watching like we are watching Witcher 3 because we finished Gothic 2. And I am talking about Enhanced Edition, how shit it was. Not sure if you remember Pixel, the Enhanced Edition playthrough. The mod where like they turned the RPG game into action adventure. And they removed like iframes and shit like that, despite like the game having terrible hitboxes and you ending up like how is this gameplay fucking better? Like the only good thing about this shit is the fucking immersive camera that like I only played vanilla Witcher 3. No, but we are playing it on the channel. I have 60 hours of the live streams from the Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition. Maybe you was not watching it. Like, it really doesn't look fucking good in my opinion. The guy is just face tanking everything and that's it. You haven't saw these streams, I see. Like, the only cool thing is that, like, I'm not sure if you have noticed, but like, the attacks are not locking on the enemies, they are actually following. Like, if I'm gonna play Witcher 3, I might actually just download this mod, disable everything besides this camera movement. That's like, you know, because like, if for example can hold shift and then do the attack, and because of that, you're gonna be doing like the attack with the certain direction. Like the only good thing about Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition, like everything else is just fucking shit. Mia, I don't really have much of thoughts about it. The mod was great. It's like literally my best experience playing Gothic 2 in very long time. Like equal on Lever. Like, but Lever is different like pair of shoes because it's a mod that like kinda changed the core gameplay of the game. When it comes to like invasive mods that just like focus on improving the core gameplay, I think it is literally the best job like done so far. I haven't had any sort of the like a bigger problems with it. I didn't have any game breaking bugs. I am very happy with the playthrough. It was very, very chill. The only suggestions that I would potentially have, if anything, is to like perhaps think about some quality of life changes like further in, like possibility for the players, for example, to choose like certain mechanics that are already in the mod but are not accessible for the normal players without comments, like possibility to choose like if the game sees like the bonus strength as bonus strength or like overall strength, like the thing that we were talking about, you know, like, you know, the fact that for an example, like I have like 2 amulets on myself which give me 20 like amulets and rings on myself which give me 20 strength, and the NPC just doesn't see that. Like things like that, like, you know, if you could potentially like think about it, like to give players opportunity to just simply turn these options on and off from the option settings, or maybe like at the very beginning when you are starting a new game, maybe like you could give like possibility to the players to choose like the certain settings that they want to set. Like I think Returning has something like that. Like when in Returning, you're turning on the new game, you have like the whole list of choices that you can like whole list of the mechanics that you can turn on and off, like depending on your own preference. I think like something like that will be absolutely great, because from that what you have shown me, like this mod has shit tons of the mechanics that are inaccessible for the player without commands. Which is a waste. It's just straight up waste. If something is in the mod, you would probably probably prefer to give players like access to use them. Was there any massive changes / improvements in this mod you just finished? Yohuipa, like improvements. The mod is full of improvements. Like the changelog, like is like reading the changelog probably takes longer than beating the game. But those are most like small changes. There is like no like enormous changes that like change the whole like perspective of gameplay. And that's good, because like that's the purpose of mod. It is like an official patch to Gothic 2 basically. But like overall, like the game was super smooth. Thank you for playing fan feedback. You're welcome. Ah, Definitive Edition. No, Definitive Edition is shit. It's like Definitive Edition had like, unless you mean this one is like the okay, I see. Okay, I got you, Pixel. Yeah, you could say like the script patch is basically, you could call it Definitive Edition or maybe like Ultimate Edition or something like that, because this is exactly what it is. Was just very pleasant. Ah, Mia, by the way, I don't know if you're planning to like explore further like potential options for like for changing something in the Valley of Mines, but this extended Valley of Mines, the additional mod that you can install in the installer, it makes the game kinda too easy because of the amount of the additional XP that you are getting from there. And like it's literally like there is nothing there. There is in these like additional like places, there is nothing. There is no story. These places are boring as fuck. Like there is nothing new in there. There is nothing to collect besides experience. So these are basically the XP farming spots, which I'm not sure if like it kind of like it kills the balance of the game just in case, because you grow too powerful at some point. So yeah, just out of the feedback, this is the additional thing that I wanted to mention. So I don't know if you want to perhaps would like to expand on them or something, because like they are just like terrible. And I in fact like when there is like a one thing about this mod that I regret is that I have turned these things on, that I have enabled the extended Valley of Mine locations. Because they are like no good whatsoever. It's also like a terrible for the veterans, because like I, for an example, having like the first contact with this expansion, I was so hyped that I, for an example, had access to the cemetery of orcs, just to find out there's absolutely nothing there besides orcs, or like that there are like shit tons of orcs, and additionally to that, fucking zombies in the new camp mine, which like these orcs have no business being here. Like there is absolutely no point for them to be there in the first place. It's like incredibly like weird experience. It's literally just a farm spots. And if I would like to fucking like run around and like attack stuff, like I wouldn't play Gothic, I would play fucking Tibia. There is no point for me to just like leveling up for the sake of leveling up. But yeah, that's overall everything what I have to say. Thanks a lot for the great work. I really appreciate the mod, and access to it was very fun. I really hope the official English version on Spine like gonna attract people, and I strongly like believe like content wise this is one of the best vanilla supporting mod to ever exist so far. Bonus points for the fact you can fucking finish it without like game breaking glitches, which is not really that popular among among mods. It's usually in fact like you ending up like the mods in Gothic community just starting doing something and never finishing it properly. They just getting bored at some point. Example of it, definitive edition mod for Gothic 1, which literally like starts great and ends up fucking terrible. Alright guys, I'm gonna be finishing for now. Thanks a lot for watching. I had fun, and like I'm gonna think what to do next. There is a chance that like with the plan, I suppose, because this is basically what we are doing right now, we are going through all the Piranha Bytes games. But like I wonder if I do not supposed to take the break to play some Dark Souls, because in fact I kinda want to play Dark Souls. And not PvE but PvP in Dark Souls 2. And like that could be also good for the channel, since I would get like a lot of the following for potential another Gothic playthrough. The problem is that like thank you a lot for follow, by the way. Yo Ramix, welcome. Thanks a lot for follow. Like the problem with Gothic, no, not Gothic, with Dark Souls 2 is the fact like I'm gonna play like some PvP. There may be gonna be even up to 100 people on this channel because of that. But once we're gonna turn on Gothic 3, like most of these people gonna be gone. Like because like, you know, Dark Souls community is very stagnant, let's call it that way. They are like more like they are just like only interested in Souls, so it's hard to move them to different titles. But we're gonna see. Like the plan is like Gothic 3. I thought it's just an illusion when I saw you play Dark Souls 2 yesterday. I actually played it and I had fun. Like I have participated in the Fight Club as well, with plenty of cool guys from Dark Souls 2 community. I really like this game. Like Dark Souls 2 is absolutely great. The problem is that like when I'm gonna start playing it, I wonder how quickly I'm gonna start hating on it again. Not because it's a bad game, but just because I am burnt out, like out of the Souls games. Maybe I'm supposed to do like Dark Souls franchise run with all the Dark Souls games, but only focus on PvE and just gonna play through with decent mods. Like for Dark Souls 1, I'm probably gonna find some decent mod. Maybe I'm gonna replay Daughter of Ash, which was very interesting mod. For Dark Souls 2, I don't know what. For Dark Souls 3, it's probably would be Cinder. But yeah, like tomorrow, like most likely we're gonna start Gothic 3. We're gonna start Gothic 3. We're gonna play probably vanilla version with some additional patches, and that's it. And I'm gonna do the this mod doesn't come that soon, Pixel. It's gonna be up in December, so like, you know, it's not coming that soon. But yeah, I'm gonna play this mod that you're talking about. I don't remember how it's fucking called, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it. But like this mod also gonna change the game quite a lot. It's not gonna be Dark Souls anymore. It's gonna be some sort of the action adventure game with Dark Souls mechanic. Yeah, looked interesting indeed. Alright guys, so yeah, tomorrow most likely Gothic 3. We're probably gonna speedrun through Gothic 3. Then I'm gonna give a try for the Gothic 3 Forsaken Gods. It's gonna be pain. I absolutely hate it. It's fucking disgusting game. It's so fucking shit. But we can do it for lulz. I'm not touching Arcania after like, because like, well, I mean, Forsaken Gods are also not Piranha Bytes games, but like